There's this video called 36 Questions Women Have for Men. This popped up in my recommended a few minutes ago, so I thought, let's check it out. I'm gonna go through this video and try to answer as many of these questions and try to be a little bit nice. But I can only imagine that some of these questions are gonna be really dumb. Okay, not even 0 seconds into the video, and I love the hashtag not all men.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Okay, what a weird question to start the video with. No comment. I'm not really a fan of politics. 36 questions women have for men.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
That's more of an opinion than a justified fact against men. Oh my god, I have a feeling these are gonna be some really stupid questions.
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce. It's just a fact.
No, it's not.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
I'm pretty sure we don't sit around talking about boobs for hours. Like, I know a lot of guys, and them, including me, don't sit around talking about boobs. We don't even mention it at all.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Again, that's more of an opinion than a fact. I like movies with female leads. I even play games with female leads like Tomb Raider, Half-Life Alyx, or something like that.
Why are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier than you.
No, you're really not.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
What? Then why the fuck would you hook up with me if you have other things to do? You're just wasting your time at that point.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged? When men do it, they're congratulated.
Who? Who is congratulated from that? Even if you are a guy, it's still a dick move to sleep with a lot of women, especially if you have a girlfriend. But that also applies to you too.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
Do you know what a slut is? We don't think you're a slut if you sleep with us on the first day. That's just not how we think.
What world does no mean yes?
No means no.
Is that like an accusation to men that every single man tries to rape a woman? Because like, I feel like some of these questions are basically just saying men are rapists. I'm here to tell you, no, that's not the case.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
We don't justify catcalling. And do I need to remind you again, not all men are like this!
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
The reason we are nice to you is so that you can feel comfortable around us and to let you know that we're not an asshole. We're not nice to try to fuck you. We are nice because it makes us feel good to be nice to a woman, you stupid bitch. And like I said, these aren't questions you should be asking directly to all men. Yes, blame all men for your bad relationship choices and never take responsibility for your actions. Are you fucking dumb? That was a pretty stupid question considering the context of this video.
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
That's actually a pretty good point. I never really understood why us guys send dick pics.
Offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay.
Probably because she's my sister. It's our job as a brother to protect her from that kind of stuff. And besides, you're literally a stranger. Now, does that justify catcalling? No, it doesn't. And this is coming from someone who doesn't have a sister.
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting?
What?
I don't really have an answer to that.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
Because we have a thing called a penis and a ball sack. You know how uncomfortable it is to sit with our junk just like clenching together between our legs? You guys remember a long time ago when that lady was pouring chemicals on guys' junk because they were manspreading? I think that's pretty fucked up. But I'm pretty sure any decent guy would be kind enough to, you know, close his legs if people are sitting next to him.
That you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
That's a thing that y'all have to do? This isn't like a fucking anime where your boobs are like 20 pounds. No, stop it, please.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex? even though we literally birth you. Like watermelons through like this.
Probably because most women are seen as emotional. This is more of a stereotype than a fact, but in stereotype terms, women are seen as emotional and can't handle something like that. Which in some cases that can be true. Now does it mean it's always true? No.
It's so bad to show your emotions.
Actually, it's the complete opposite. Y'all are the one who thinks it's really dumb when we show our emotions. And us guys feel like we should be able to express our emotions.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
I don't really know. I feel like that's more of like a natural thing. But yeah, actually, I really don't know.
Why the isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get genders?
What? When did words get genders? Who said you guys couldn't cuss? I fucking cuss all the time. I know women who swear.
How is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Again, for the last time. Not every single guy does that.
Why do you assume a woman's angry because she's on her period?
Okay, this can go both ways. We're not assuming she's angry. It's pretty obvious she's pissed. And for the guys who say, oh, she's on her period, it's just a joke.
You think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We could say the same thing about your dick size.
You do realize makeup and dick size are two very different things.
Isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
Okay, that's a question specifically for old white men.
Do you have a coochie?
No, I don't. It's obvious that I don't. Are you stupid? Again, a really dumb question to ask.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
It's actually a question that I don't have the answer for.
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
I don't think getting kicked in the balls hurts nearly as much as giving birth. People who say getting kicked in the balls is worse is actually mentally retarded. Well, I mean, it depends on the severity of how hard you get kicked. But to put it shortly, it is not a fun time.
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
No, probably because I don't try to be probably because I don't try to be manly.
Why are you
no.
so afraid of gender equality?
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
In what world does 77 cents equal?
Okay, there are just rapid fire questions. I can't answer them all this fast.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
I don't think we are. Like, I feel like some of these questions are just made up stereotypes.
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
Okay, it's not necessarily you deserve to be paid less, but you do realize your position at your job determines your pay. It's like saying, well, why doesn't a janitor make as much as a company founder? It's because there's different paying positions.
In what world does 77 cents equal a dollar?
In what world does 68 cents equal $1?
Not this world. Also, why'd you feel the need to ask the same question twice?
Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome! More money! Why
Are you saying it's awesome because they have more money than me, or is it awesome that you just have more money? I'm mainly speaking from my own perspective, but I'm almost positive that most men don't act like this.
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
Probably because you guys whine about fucking dumb shit. For example, this entire video. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Do you want the truth or do you want me to sugarcoat it?
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
Because they're jokes! Like, are we just not allowed to joke about anything that involves the other gender? Clearly, you can joke about things. Well, in this case, you're not joking, you're thinking that you're spitting true facts. If our jokes are wrong, then that means what you're saying is not much better.
are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
Probably because we're not very open-minded to talk about it. You know, because of pretty much everything you've said in this video. Thank you, BuzzFeed, for that. BuzzFeed hates men. I couldn't agree more. Don't generalize women. 1 minute later, all men are sexist. Yeah, that's pretty much what they were saying the entire video. Fun fact, most of their questions can be used against them. That's why I made the video. Why do you sit with your legs so wide open? Why do women take away space for 3 people with their bags? BuzzFeed, we want gender equality. Also BuzzFeed, men bad, women good. Yeah, that pretty much sums up this entire video. I think these are some really fucking stupid questions. But if one of my answers to these questions were like dumb and stupid and incorrect, feel free to correct me. But I'm pretty sure most of like these questions are also opinionated. Alright, thanks for watching this stupid video. What the fuck? Also, I have a Discord. Come join it. Link in the description. Bye.